Hey y'all, thanks for watching my video. I just wanted to take a minute to talk a little bit about the real estate market here in 2025, a little bit nationally and a little bit with the local market here in the Myrtle Beach area of South Carolina. Um, I guess the first thing to talk about would be interest rates. It's kind of the hot topic. We're sitting here at 7.08% for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage today, which sounds high, but last week we were at 7.2, and it had me nervous that we were going to be pushing 8 by the end of the month. It doesn't look like that's going to happen now. Um, but the experts are definitely saying that we're going to see some, volatility with interest rates throughout 2025. And what that means for rates, we're not really sure, but they're definitely saying there's going to be pockets of buying opportunity as well, which they're looking at rates in the 6.5, 6, maybe, and if we're lucky, the high fives, which is good news. As far as inventory levels nationally, we're going to be seeing they're predicting about a 15% increase in the total inventory. All right, as far as the Myrtle Beach area, the first thing I kind of want to talk about is price. I'm gonna start with single family homes. I'll touch on condos a little bit as well because we're a big condo market here. Um, and I'm talking just resales here. I'm not really talking any new builds. Okay, so for the median price for a home, you're looking at 380,000 year over year. That's an increase of 2.7%. So it's 370,000 in December of 2023 versus December of 2024. And I think that's important because, overall last year, nationally there was a 3.7 million homes sold, and in a typical year it's closer to 5.7 million. So, people keep talking about how they're waiting to see this decrease in home values before they start purchasing, but we had by all accounts, a very down year last year, and the home values are continuing to rise. So, I don't think that's going to be the case. Inventory here, we're at 1848 versus 1365, which is a 35.4% increase year over year. And average days on market about 81. So it's taken roughly 3 months for a home when it goes on the market to sell. Our supply right now, we're looking at a 4.1 month supply. This is an important number. That's a 28% increase year over year. And that's a really important number. I don't know what that meant before I got into real estate. Um, Basically, what it's saying is if we didn't put a new home on the market, it would take 4.1 months for us to deplete our inventory. And the reason that's important is because once you hit 6 months of inventory, that's that kind of that magic line between it being a seller's market and a buyer's market. Okay, so we're pushing towards that buyer's market right now, but we're still technically in a seller's market. As far as condos go, the average price of a condo right now is 241,000, which is up 3.8%. Our inventory, we're looking at a whopping 2,540 units in the inventory, which is 32.7% up from last year. So, 92 days on market, and the big number here is that we are at 6.6 months of inventory. That's a 53.5% increase year over year. That it is definitely a buyer's market right now for condos in our area. So, as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. You can call my personal cell, 732-725-1495. You can visit my website at garmise.myrtlebeachrealestatedeals.com, or feel free to send me an email at mg@srgmail.com. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.